Hey everyone, my name is Sierra. Welcome back to my channel. This video is long overdue, and yes, we are doing an empties haul. We are emptying out products, but we are not empty inside. This is my bag of products. Yes, it is in a semi-annual bag. I do recycle bags. Don't question it. Just know that this video is worth your while, and we're going to talk about some of my favorite products. I'm going to be honest about some things, and we're gonna go from there. So in this video, we're gonna talk about a bunch of empties that I have, things that I've completed in this month and a half. Today I was running errands, so I have on a little Nova 1-2, get it off the shoulder. Hopefully there's some items in here that inspire you to go out and buy, or some things that you wanted to try and you were like hesitating on buying, that this motivates you to go buy it. So the first empty that we're going to be talking about is one of my new faves, the Tower 28 SOS spray. This is definitely a game changer as far as my skincare routine. So for me, I have acneic skin. I suffered from cystic acne at one point. But once I started to take better care of my skin and be patient and know that things will happen and just be intentional with the ingredients that I use, so much breaking out as I was, I'm simply just maintaining and fixing my discoloration. Anakin, I'm shooting. That's my cat, Anakin, my other son. One son is at college. One son is sitting right here being in my business. So just in case y'all hear a little rattling, tattling, that's Anakin Skywalker to be exact. But let's get back, nevertheless, to the video. So, Tower 28 SOS spray. This one is great for anyone that is suffering from acne, rosacea. You just dry, you need to refresh. If you go into the gym, working out, or any of those things, go get you a Tower 28 SOS spray. This one is 100 out of 100. I'm going to always recommend. I'm never giving up on this, and I hope this never goes away because I would be devastated. Then the next thing that is in my bag of empties is the Laneige Water Bank Gentle Cleanser. This is a great first step cleanser. I use it as a first step. I know that they advertise this for hydrating the skin, anyone who doesn't want to strip it. I will say this cleanser was okay for me. Was it bad? No. Was it the best cleanser I've ever had? No. It's just a nice basic cleanser. And I think the price point isn't crazy. So I would definitely say if you're in the market and you are on the drier side, go out and try it. Will I rebuy it? Probably not. But if I was gifted it, I absolutely would use it again. But it didn't break me out. The pH on it is a 0.5. So this is good for any skin type. I just have tried other things that I probably would gravitate to more. Then another empty in my cart is my Sephora Collection Deep Clean Brush and Cleanser. This is definitely important as well for anybody who wears makeup. Clean your brushes. I know people say, oh, I don't clean my brushes, or I use Dove or whatever to clean my brushes. No. Go get you a brush cleaner. It is an antibacterial, antifungal, and that is definitely important, especially for anyone who is prone to breakouts. You do not want to be breaking out and you wondering, oh, my makeup is flawless, but underneath it, when you wipe it off, you Humpty Dumpty. We don't want to do that. We're not going into any other seasons in our lives with dirty makeup brushes. Go clean your brushes. This is definitely a good one. I've had this for quite some time, so it doesn't run out really fast. So definitely go get it. It's affordable. Go get you a brush cleaner. If you don't even go get this brush cleaner, go get you a brush cleaner. I would definitely recommend the Sephora Collection one. A 10 out of 10. I know they just had their sale, and they're always having great sales with Sephora Collection. So go support Sephora and Sephora Collection brush cleaner. Another mist that I use, this one is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Ice Cooling Mist. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't necessarily really know what it does for the skin, but I love how it feels. It gives me the feeling of a spa. It's minty, it's cooling, it's supposed to depuff. Do it actually depuff? I don't know. I use this one at night. Well, I was using this one at night before I used my Dr. Dennis Growth LED mask. I love the feeling of it. It's relaxing. I love the smell of it. It just put me in such a soft, soothing mood, ready for bed. So I definitely would recommend. I'm not gonna lie. Do I know the results that it did? No. Compared to my Tower 28, no. But is it a good product? Yes. So if you looking to get relaxation, that spa feel while doing your skincare at home, go add this to your collection. Another Peter Thomas Roth product that I have. This is the Water Drench Hyaluronic Moisturizer. I do like this moisturizer that is jelly. It absorbs really, really well into the skin, which is what I like, because I like hydration, but I don't like products that's super, super thick, because I feel like my skin doesn't absorb it and it sits on my skin and it clogs my pores and causes me to break out more. So I do like this product. I do have other moisturizers I use, but this one is a good one. I would say this one is like an 8 out of 10. I don't know why I wouldn't give it a 10, but it's an okay one. It is a little pricier, and I don't know. It's okay. So now, this one I got when I got this bag from the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. This one was the Milk and Bath & Body Works collection. Love, 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 love the smell of this. This smelled just like a birthday cake. And I'm a gourmand girly, so anything that smells edible will always be 100 out of 100 for me, especially if it smells good on me. Because not every gourmand smell good on me. Some of them be having me in a chokehold in a bad way. So I be fighting for my life and my nose. So we don't want to do this. This one I use down to the bone. I almost wanted to cut the top off, but I do have duplicates of this, so it wasn't even that crazy for me. I bought the body wash, the hand sanitizer, the body lotion, and the body spray. So this is a great one to wear with other gourmand scents that you have. So go out. I don't know if you can get this anymore, but if you can get your hands on it, definitely go get it. So another body lotion, because I like to switch my body lotions up, because I wear fragrance depending on the mood, the scent, whatever. One does not suffice for me. So this one is the Bath & Body Works, the Japanese Cherry Blossom. Very floral, a nice sweet scent for me. So this one I use down. You see I scrubbed it out. Now, because I don't play about being ashy, that is a no-no for me. If I'm not going to do nothing else, even if I don't put on makeup, even if I don't put on clothes, one thing you can guarantee, if you run across me, I'm going to be moisturized. I'm going to smell good. That's how you know my day is going together. Even if the world is crumbling down, baby, you can guarantee I'm going to moisturize this body. You see this shoulder, how it's glistening? Because I hydrated today, and I'm going to hydrate every day. Now, this is a deodorant that I use. This one was the Necessaire deodorant. This is a clean deodorant. I want to do another video another day talking about this new era we're in of everyone wanting to wear clean deodorant. I use this one because I was gifted this. I did not go out and buy it. I don't know if I'm on the bandwagon of clean deodorant or non-clean deodorant, deodorant with aluminum, non-aluminum, because I do believe there are some people out there who needs aluminum in their life. I can go without it, like, because I'm not really someone who sweats, so I don't have an issue with wearing deodorants that don't have aluminum in them. I will tell you, you will go through a purging phase when you are doing the non-aluminum way. So don't switch in the spring or the summer. This is something you should have went through in the winter when you by yourself. But let's get back to what we were talking about, because I just got off all topic. This is the Necessaire, the eucalyptus. I love the smell of eucalyptus. I don't know if I love the smell of eucalyptus under my arm, but I did use it. I really enjoyed it. It's deodorant. This one I would give a 7 out of 10 for me when it comes to deodorant. That one, I finished it pretty fast. I will say for the price you pay for aluminum-free deodorant, because I want to say these are roughly maybe 15 or 20 something dollars, you will go through this faster than you would a normal deodorant. Or maybe it's just me because I'm a person. I'm going to swipe all under my arm because I don't want to be outside smelling musty. That is a no-go for me. Another product that I have in my bag, Bath & Body Works. You would have thought they sponsored me. Bath & Body Works, call me. This is the room spray from Bath & Body Works. This is Touch of Gold. I love room sprays. They just relax me. I just love anything that's smelling good. When you come home from a long day of work, you just want to walk into a home that smells good, warm, cozy. This one was more of a vanilla scent, but I also like to do it after cleaning up. Or if I'm relaxing, I have different scents that I spray in and out. So I would definitely say go get you some room sprays, especially we're in this era of treating yourself. So sometimes you probably can't go to that spa and get that spa treatment. Bring that spa treatment home to yourself. Get you some room sprays, some candles. Do your body care, your skin care. Sit down, unwind, get you a glass of wine. Me, I'm a cranberry juice with ice in a champagne glass type of girl because I'm not really a drinker. Not unless we talking about a fruity drink, then that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But other than that, I just like to relax and unwind from the day, to declutter and just relax before going to bed so that way I can have a good night's sleep to get ready for the next day. So another empty I have, this is the YSL. This one is so old. It took me so long to empty it. I was so surprised at myself because I haven't really emptied a lot of fragrances because I own quite a lot of them. I don't really empty as much as you would think. So this one was the YSL. I want to say this is one of the Mon Paris. Which one? I don't really know because my bow came off. But I will tell you, it is gone. This was like an everyday scent for me. It's sweet. Wear this, running errands, different things like that. Not unless it was, I felt like wearing something else. But I did finish that. I would give the YSL perfume, that one I probably would say a 6 out of 10. It's not really bad, but I do have others that I like. And because I own quite a few, I don't know if I'll run out and go buy this again. I need to run through what I already have before I go out and buy any other repeats. Now, will I buy new fragrances? Absolutely. I've added some new ones in my collection, but I'm not just going out and repeating that one. I do have some repeats, but that's not one that I would necessarily repeat. But if somebody want to gift me one, or YSL, you want to send me one, holla at me. Now, this is First Aid Beauty Radiance Pads. I love these pads. I'm an exfoliating 2 or 3 times a week type of girl. I alternate during my days. These are gentle enough to use every day. I don't exfoliate every day because I do a regularly extensive skincare regimen, so I don't need to. But for anybody who don't exfoliate your skin, this is a great starter because I come across people on a regular day basis who I help with my job and they don't exfoliate. They're like, that's foreign to me. I'm sensitive. This is a great product if you're sensitive and you need to exfoliate. Add this in your regimen. But also, all of my makeup artists, this is definitely a great product to add into your kit when you are doing makeup, because I do feel like some clients, you do need to exfoliate them before an application to ensure you get a seamless application. Add these into your regimen. They are not expensive, especially for the amount you get in here. I would definitely recommend this. This is a 10 out of 10. First Aid Beauty. I don't use a lot of you all's product, but that one is one that I would use again after I run through all the other exfoliants I have. Now, this is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. I do like hyaluronic acid. The Ordinary one, this wasn't bad, It took me a minute to get used to it because the first couple of times I put it on, I got a foamy feel. So I was like, do I still have cleanser on my face? But I guess this is how this one suds up. Now, for anybody who wants to hydrate their skin, I will tell you this. Hyaluronic acid is not an acid, because I hear people say this all the time. Oh, I can't use that because it's an acid. This is not an acid to where it's going to exfoliate you, burn your skin, or any of that. This binds moisture. Now, if you are dehydrated, I would not recommend just going to get hyaluronic because it's not really going to suffice the hydration you need. But in conjunction with other things you're using, definitely go get you a hyaluronic acid. And this price point is amazing. I love the price point that they do. I feel like this is great starter skincare. Or when you're cocktailing serums, because I do use quite a few serums, you can mix your highs and your lows. This is definitely drugstore affordable price. I will say, because I done been in the drugstore, and some of the things that y'all say are drugstore prices are not drugstore prices. It's ridiculous. But this is a great price. And this one lasts for quite some time, because a little goes a long way with this. Because I think it took me some time to empty out this one. Now, this is my new favorite serum. This is the You to the People 15% vitamin C bright cell dark spot uneven tone. Because in the journey of my skincare I am in now, I am no longer getting major breakouts. I'll get one here and there, you know, just like hormonal breakouts. But for the most part, I'm in my journey now of just maintaining my skin, or even just doing my discoloration. So I do love this one. I use this one in the daytime. I love, 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 love You to the People products. They have some amazing products. They are on the mid price point. They are not drugstore prices, but I won't say this isn't the most crazy price serum I've used. And I do know this about me, and don't judge me, because as I keep going through my bag, I'm an overuser of product. I'm not a 1-2 pump type of girl. I know they say 1 or 2 pumps will do your face. No, I'm a 3, 4, 5 pump type of girl, but that's because I'm doing my face, I'm doing my neck, I'm doing my décolleté. Because as I get older, I want everything to be seamless. I don't want, when I get older, to one part of my body to still look young and rejuvenated and then other parts not. So what I do to my face, I do to other parts of my body. And sometimes at the end of the day, I'll use it on my hands, because the hands be telling on some people of how old they is. Now, my next product is the Beauty Blender Body Lotion. This was her original one. I don't know the name of the scent. Oh, it's Awaken Confidence. This one, no, this isn't the original. This is the second scent she came out with. It reminds me, and it smells like Snuggle fabric softener. Just a clean scent. I love the bounciness of it. It absorbed into my skin very well. I just enjoyed it. I paired it with a lot of the fruity scents that I wear, because it just accented it well. Love her body products, well, as far as her lotion, because I don't really wear the sprays, but I definitely love that lotion. I would recommend go out and buy it. Super hydrating, absorbs into the skin. You won't feel a coating afterwards, because I've used some lotions and you feel a coating afterward. Now, my next serum that I have is another brightening serum. This one is the Facile Brightening Targeted Pigmented Serum. This serum was okay for me. I went through this really fast, and then I just switched over to another brightening serum. So I don't know if I've actually seen results from it, but I will say it did not break me out. I believe they are a clean line. They're like a midpoint price point as well when we're speaking on skincare. You'll see me look down because I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to place this stuff, because I'm studying going through my bag. Now, this is the Drunk Elephant Bora Barrier Repair Cream. This is probably the first ever moisturizer from Drunk Elephant. I've completed. I do have others. I don't know why I've never gravitated to it before, but when it was cold here in Chicago, this got me through. Now we're getting sunny, nice weather. As you can see, the sunlight is coming in. This moisturizer, I actually enjoy. I would recommend this for anyone whose moisture barrier has been compromised or you're feeling dry. I would recommend this as a wintertime moisturizer. Now that we're coming into spring, summer, I don't necessarily know if I would use it. This probably will be too thick for me because it'll be sweating and slipping and sliding off my face. So we don't want that to happen, but this is definitely a yes for me. Drunk Elephant, I feel like you all have quieted down a little bit because I know for a while the kids were like raging to you and it kind of pulled adults away from you all. But I would say, go out and support Drunk Elephant. They have nice products. This product I really liked, and I've used one of their serums before, their hydrating serum, and I enjoyed it. Now the price point is a little on the mid to pricey side. So, but it definitely is a good product. For people like me, I don't necessarily like the top because I don't like residues on the top of products. For me, I'm just like, I like especially my skincare and body care to be clean and easy access. I don't like products like this because I feel like germs build up on the top and I'm constantly wiping it. But also I'm like, how much product did I get in here? But nevertheless, this is definitely a great product. So would recommend to anyone who is looking for something. Now, another body lotion. This one is the Gorgeous body lotion from Bath & Body Works. Y'all see I love Bath & Body Works lotion. I pair them with a lot of my fragrances. I love the richness of the body cream. I'm not really a body lotion type of person. I like creams. They're richer. They absorb. I like the feel of them. Super hydrating. And they just wear nicely and they pair great with fragrances. Even if you're not wearing fragrance and you just like a light scent, I would recommend go out and choose some Bath & Body Works lotion. Now, this is, I was sad to see this go. This was my first time using Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I love this. So this just changed my whole nighttime routine. This one was great for anti-aging, just soothing, hydrating. I feel like it helped give me a glow to my skin. I would definitely recommend run to go get the Estee Lauder Night Repair. I haven't tried a lot of their skincare. This was the first one, but I highly recommend this to anyone, especially if you're starting to get into your anti-aging regimen. I feel like preventative is such an important thing. Go out and get you some products. Invest the money in you some skincare that will help you long term. And this will be one of those products. I was sad when I seen it go. I was popping the back of the bottle trying to get the last out of it. And that's how you know you love a product. When you just, I was devastated when it ended. Now, here's a mini of the Tower 28 spray. I told y'all this spray is it for me. I won't give up on it. Now, this is my current favorite sunscreen. This one is the You to the People Youth Screen Daily Sunscreen. This is an SPF 60. This is a chemical sunscreen. Me and minerals, I know a mineral sunscreen is better for your skin when you're going through hyperpigmentation and all of those things. I have not found the mineral that I like because one, they be having me looking grayish, leaving a film on my face, and I cannot do that. I'm sorry. Love this. This was the product that just sold me all the way to You to the People. I've used their cleanser, the green tea cleanser. Love it. Love the papaya cleanser. I have one that I'm almost finished with. I wish I could have added it to the empties video, but I got that little bit of corner left and we gonna use it. Love their products. I just opened a new one of these. That's how much you know I love it. There's some sunscreens. I'm going to do a sunscreen mini video talking about some great sunscreens for people of color, because I feel like we are getting used to. Now, there are some people who know to use their sunscreen, but there are some people who still are not sold on using sunscreen. I see it every day. People coming to buy products to help get rid of discoloration, but then when you ask them, are you using a sunscreen? They do not talk about sunscreen. They feel like they just need the product to get rid of it, but sunscreen is a must. Easily blends into the skin, has some hydration in it. I love that it has aloe in it, so it's soothing, especially for people that are acneic and you're in a stage of breakouts, because I know my breakouts used to be painful. The aloe is in there, vitamin E is in there, so it's nourishing the skin, help repairing the moisture barrier, but it also is a pollution defense, so I love that, because we know we deal with pollution every day when we are in our house, walk outside our house, so this is definitely a great product to add into your regimen. Now, this is the Fenty Gloss. She speaks for herself. This one was fussy. I love lip glosses. I probably got about 5 in the purse that I'm wearing now. I go to sleep in lip gloss. I wake up after I brush my teeth. I put on some type of moisturizer on my lips. Again, I don't play about hydration. This is another product that I use. This is the Ole Henriksen Peach Glaze Glow Niacinamide Serum. Love this serum. I love niacinamide. That is one of the ingredients I feel like is on the rage right now. It definitely helps oil control, helps with pore minimizing. It does a little bit of everything. It's like a jack of all trades. I love Ole Henriksen products. I don't feel like they get spoken about enough. This is their new line, the Peach Glaze, because I know they came out with the cleanser. They came out with a mist. They have other different products. I did enjoy this serum. I'm not going to lie. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I don't know why I won't give it a 10, but I definitely will recommend it. It didn't break me out. I felt like it helped give me a glow to my skin, and I enjoy a natural glow any day of the week. Now, this is another lip product. This is the Dior Lip Maximizer. This one was in shade 12, which I think is Rosewood. Love, 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 love it. It is not a plumper to the point where you have to worry about like tingling, because I don't necessarily have to plump my lips, but I do enjoy the color. I do like the spearminty feel of it. I do know it has peptides in it to help red lines in the lips, because as we get older, you know, naturally lines come in lips, under eyes, on the face. So, love the product. I would recommend it. It's one of my favorite lippies because I got quite a few in my bag, but I definitely have another one of those in my bag already, just like I have the Fenty in my bag again. This one is an oldie for me. I had this a very long time because this was like a pop of a center color for me. This one is the Morphe, what color is this? Boho. Really cute, affordable gloss. Love the shine of it. It wasn't too sticky. It gave me the vibe of the MAC lip, because I used to love MAC lip glosses, but then after a while they got a little too lip smacking for me. Now, these were 2 samples. Well, I got 2 samples of these and I used both of them. This was the Tatcha Longevity serum. I love the serum. I don't know if I'm sold on it to go out and buy the full size of the serum, but currently I am using the Longevity moisturizer. Love that, which is probably why I said I probably wouldn't go get the serum, and I own a lot of serums, so I'm trying to run through what I have before going out and purchasing it. But because I had the samples, I used that alongside the Estee Lauder Nighttime Serum. Love the combinations together. Definitely will give you a glowy feel, help with lines in the foreheads and all of that great stuff. So definitely would recommend. This was another sample I got. This came with my Dr. Dennis Gross LED face mask. This was their Advanced Retinol Ferulic Texture Renewal Serum. Love, love, love this serum. So me and retinol have a love-hate relationship. I've tried many retinols. Some I instantly break out from. Why, I do not know. But I love the Dr. Dennis Gross one because it is like a cocktail. Yes, it will help with anti-aging, but the ferulic and also the vitamin C it has. It helps with discoloration. It's retexturizing as well. So if you're experiencing like texture on the skin, it definitely is an all-in-one. Dr. Dennis Growth is on the pricier side, but I would recommend it for anyone who needs a little bit of an all-in-one serum. That is definitely a nighttime, but I would recommend. And while we're on the top of the retinol, this is probably the first retinol I've finished. This one I wanted to mention. I finished this from quite a while ago, but this one was the Glow Recipe Blackberry Retinol Blemish Serum. This was when I had a really, really, really bad flare-up and I was breaking out around my jawline. I use that one every night. Now, I will say, be patient with your skin, because for the first 2 weeks I was like, oh my God, is this retinol breaking me out worse than what I was? But my skin was purging. It definitely did an amazing purge on my skin, which is why all of my hydrating products played a huge factor in the turnaround. Because yes, I was purging and getting all of the gunk out of my skin, but I was just nourishing and repairing my moisture barrier, which is definitely important. Now, this product is one of my favorite eye cream. This is the Shannon Darden Intensive Eye Renewal with Firming Peptides. This is my wintertime eye cream. I'm finished with it now. I love Shannon Darden products. I love her peels. I had the pleasure of once being on a Zoom call with her in one of her trainings. No, she did not personally send me that product, but I love what she stands for in skincare and all of those great things. She's another esthetician, so I just love her products. And that is a rich, hydrating eye cream, because in the wintertime, my under eye and my eyelids get very, very flaky. That eye cream definitely soothes. It feels like butter. Now that we're coming into the spring, not so much can I use that under eye cream because it's a little too rich for me, but I enjoy it. Now, this is another lip product. This is the Dior Glow Cherry Oil, the number 7. I like the oils. Now, will I say the oils are the most hydrating oils that I've ever used? No. Amicole lip oil, in my opinion, is the most hydrating lip oil that still gives a pretty color that I've used. She's no longer, but the Dior's, I love them. Great to pop in my bag. Easy to use. I have another one already. Would highly recommend to have. It gives the shine of a gloss, but it gives more moisture, especially for anyone who suffers from like chapped lips or doesn't necessarily like to play with a lot of color on the lip. I would definitely recommend. Now, this one is the Fenty Dew Plump Nectar Glow Hydrating Serum. I love, 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 love this serum. This was the combination that I had together. I would put this on, then this. Baby, I was walking outside living and looking like Jill Scott's song, Living My Life Like It's Golden. That's how glowy I was, but I wasn't greasy, because there's a difference between glowy and greasy. We got to learn the difference. But I would definitely recommend. This is my first ever Fenty skincare product that I've completed. I haven't really dabbled into too much of her skincare, but I love this product, so I would definitely recommend. Now, her body care, I've definitely tried. Love it. Love the scents. Love everything about it. Of course, I use her makeup products, but I would definitely highly recommend, if you're looking for that glowy look, definitely go out and add this. And even to my makeup artists, add this into your regimen, because I know we are coming into the trend of now natural mattes are coming back in, and not everyone's skin can hold a natural matte, especially if they're on the drier side. Products like this still allow you to give them that look while still doing what their skin needs. Now, this is a product that I've used. This is the Vigor Advanced Serum Hair Serum. I've used this one and the pink one. I had the pink one. I don't know why I wasn't in the bag, but I just completed this one. I've been using Vigor just to grow with my protective styles. I've been using it because you do sometimes get breakage when wearing protective styles. I've been using it on my edges. I lost my edges a long time ago. But that's another story for another day. We're not going to argue about that. That was when I had my son. I want to say after I had my son, I definitely lost my edges. And baby, they've never recovered. But using this, it giving me little stubbles. Y'all see, sister girl got a couple stubbles up there. I'm not going to argue with you. I know what my struggles are. Now, can you put your hair in a ponytail is the question. Why you worrying about, do I have edges? Can you make a ponytail? You probably cannot. So let's not have this discussion today, okay? But would recommend this product. Love the Vigamore serum. Love, 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 love it. Now, the price, I don't love. Vigamore, this price is a little too pricey. And because how heavy I am with products, we need to talk. Another lip plumper I love the Sephora Collection lip plumper. This is shade 7. I love that with the Makeup Forever lip liner 608. That is my go-to going out look. Now, to wrap off our series of empties, but we're not empties, I want to mention 2 books that I completed. The first book that I completed was the Sarah Jakes Woman Evolved. This book left me full. Sarah, you did an amazing job with this book. Any woman, even if you're not a Christian or whatever your denomination is, I would recommend to get this book. It is a book about healing yourself, about taking the blame from yourself, but also just realigning yourself, reimagining how things look. Especially we live in a society now where we put timelines on everything. So definitely if you don't want to be in the timelines and you want to kind of just readjust things, I would definitely say go out and get this book. This was an easy read. It wasn't too heavy. You definitely will take notes after that. Love, 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 love this book. Now, my next book, I literally got 3 pages, but I was like, you know what? We're going to mention this because by the time I put this video up, this book will be done. This is the #1 New York Times bestseller, the Let Them book, Mel Robinson. I listened to Mel Robinson podcast. I stumbled upon it. And I am so glad, but this book is amazing. I would recommend this book to anybody, especially if you have issues with control or you wrestle with anxiety. Definitely go out and get this book. This book puts life in a different perspective and how we see ourselves, how we see others, but how we treat ourselves, but how we treat others. So if nothing else you take away from this video, yes, we gonna have a good time. Yes, we gonna laugh. But in the end of it, we are going to take care of ourselves. So these are my empties. Yes, they are empty of products, and I do have new products that I've put on my shelf. Just like I've read these books, but when I finished with these books, I left full. So if nothing else you ever get from me, do not allow yourself to be emptied out. Yes, we can empty our products. Our bank account may be empty for a point in time, but never allow yourself to be empty. So do whatever makes you feel full, whether that's cooking your favorite meal, going on that jog, buying that outfit you want, sitting in the house doing your makeup, listening to a podcast, watching me, listening to music, whatever puts you in a fulfilling mood, do just that. Because life will always be here. Things will always arise. But taking care of yourself is not an option you want to put on the back burner. So today, after you watch me, do something to enjoy yourself. Because, baby, I enjoy doing my skincare. Because tonight, I'm going to do my Dr. Dennis Gross LED mask. I do that faithfully. Do what makes you happy. Who cares what somebody else say? Do what makes you happy. And don't you forget that until the next time when we meet again, don't allow yourself to be emptied out. Empty out them products. Empty out that closet. and fill it up with new things, new memories, new people. Have a good rest of your day. Love you.